Okay, so here's a great video to help understand how to go through the process of creating categories and blogs and having them be organized. So when you know when you post a blog in a specific category, you can post it in the right spot. And it's also displayed better and instantly on your site after you post a blog. I've been working with a lot of people on this, and they're getting confused on what some of the things that they see inside of Go High Level, and it's just confusing to them. So we're trying to simplify this so you can go to really streamline this process, because what's going to happen is we're going to set up the social media planner to where you're just going to go in and you're going to create blogs and do all the things for content, and we're going to schedule them out so they go out on all the social media planners on a scheduled period of time. You could spend a weekend and do 30 blogs, and then 2 days later at night do another 20 blogs. The goal is about content and consistency. You do 4 blogs a day for 90 days. 4 blogs, that's the way you got to think. But here's how you go through, and I wanted to share with you in the editor what we did here for a client, carpet or floor maintenance individual on his site. We got this category navigator I put in there. So we're going to be able to put a whole bunch of different categories in here. He's got 7 or 8 different categories, and they're displayed here on his site. Okay, so carpet cleaning, it'll list 3. They want to see more, it'll show more. Here's how you add different categories right here on the site. It's really simple to add more categories and um, edit. There's a navigator ad right there. Want to delete that. So right here, you just go add, name it, add, name it, category. Right here, it's going to be grout or something else. We'll deal with that when we get to that point. But what I want to show you is how the editor works on the back end when you put the blogs in. So this is how it looks when you're going to make the changes to that view internally on the site. But here is where you create the categories. So basically you go into blogs, and it's going to list the different categories. These are not blogs, these are categories. You want to add a category, well, you can go here and create a blog, and I think it'll ask you, what slug you want to go and all that. But I wouldn't go this route. I would not do that at all. I'd go to create more categories. You go to settings and you go to categories. And it already has a whole bunch in here that it was put in that are templates. But if you just want to add a new category, you simply go there and it's going to add a category. Okay. It won't show on the site until you build those sections on the site. But so let's do a category form right now. Let's call it, what service would we do? Let's do, um, let's do, we did carpet cleaning, upholstery cleaning. We could do that. Stone polishing. Let's do stone polishing for a new category. So I went into the category section again, go back to the blogs, and then you got, these are the categories. You go here, category, add new category, stone polishing. Stone dash polishing. And this is where we go into detail about how to make stone last and look its finest. There you go. We created a category, stone polishing. So now we want to add that category to here. We simply go Here we go, the category. Stone polishing. URL. Stone polishing. All you need to know about stone and keeping it at its finest. I'll add to this. At its best. I'll come up with something a little bit better here in a minute. We just want to get through this video. Create. Now it'll tell you this slug already exists. So you can do stone polishing, see if that exists. It's just stone. That exists. It's already out there, so we can't use it. We go polish stone. There we go. That worked. Create. And then you go into, you got that category. Now we got another category. So when you want to create a blog on stone polishing, you can go right here to stone polishing and go new post. And then you update by cutting and pasting in the way I showed you on that before. So hopefully that helps understand a little bit more about the different categories. We're going to do a lot of different categories. So right now, just real quick, just so you understand what I'm doing here on the page, I'm going to add here stone polishing, right? Title, stone polishing. New category, go to category, yep, category. It's probably going to be down. See, there's too many in here. We got to go through and delete a few. It's not showing up. I'll find it. I got to refresh the screen maybe, but there you go. You got the idea. We'll talk to you later.